Okay, I think we are back. The problem is we're going to sit here for a minute 30. And the reason why we're going to do that is because that way we can pre-roll the ads and anybody that comes in for the next 40 minutes won't have them. There we go. So everybody that's subbed, you're seeing me. Everybody else, I'm sorry, you can't hear me because you're getting an ad right now. No, Matt, it's worse. If I were to do that, I'm good with XSplit. The only issue I ever have is when I'm running Zoom calls, which is only 2 times a week. But every other time it runs flawlessly, which is why this is so frustrating. Plus, I also paid for this, so I just want them to fix it.
What do other folks use? Do they also use Zoom? Because obviously there's many people that do this type of setup.
Yeah, so that's the thing is now, yes, we've been doing this like through various hodgepodge systems for the last 12 years, Matt?
Yeah, give or take.
Something like that. Because there was, before Zoom, there wasn't anything to facilitate the same way. We tried Skype, we tried Hangouts, we tried, what was it, XYZ123 or something like that?
Something like that, yeah, some fly-by-night thing.
Because part of the issue is media. You can't share it over most sharing platforms, and that makes things very difficult. So we've tried a bunch of different stuff, and then Zoom got big, and so therefore it started working for what we needed it for. Okay, 30 seconds left on the ad, and then we will begin. And I'm not touching anything on that left screen at all.
Not touch the temperamental child.
Chupa Thingy with the sub while we're on the ad break. Chupa Thingy, you're a rock star.
She was like, I want to hear what they have to say.
YouTube just ain't doing it for me anymore. I get you. I hear you. Thank you so much for that. Can we please get a shout out for Chupa Thingy?
Chupa Thingy.
No, I meant in the but thank you, Sean. I appreciate your enthusiasm. That is hilarious.
That's an old school shout out.
I think you just broke me.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you.
My bad.
No, you're good.
That was actually perfect. I think you just got to do that again. Every time now.
Oh my goodness. That is a shout out.
Can we get a shout out?
Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Apologize for the technical difficulties. Thank you for sticking with us. Where we had left off with the menagerie, they were in the middle of a prolonged fight, first with some scarecrows that looked like standard servants that were working at the inn and spa, and then they started attacking the Coven of Hags that seemed to be casting something. And as we rejoin, it is Dryzen's turn. No, and just to recap,
are we assuming everybody knows who we are?
Oh, yes, we're going to do that momentarily. But just to recap, the last thing that had happened was Leo said, "Everybody trust me, come this way." And that's kind of where we had left off. So let's introduce the menagerie, starting in the top left.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
My name is Sean. I'll be playing Mytholus Uthervoldra, the elven arcane trickster. Wow, sorry, been too long.
Great.
I'm Mitchell. I'll be playing Dryzen, the artificer alchemist. Well, alchemist artificer. Sorry.
I'm Lou. I'll be playing Leonardo Carta, a human wizard.
Brianna. We'll wait.
Brianna. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. I was waiting, and I was like, "Oh,
no, it's all good. We didn't talk about that
yet,
beforehand. No, it's all good.
No problem. I am Matt, Neosapien in the chat, and I will be playing Quark, the what am I? Eric Cochran Ranger. Yeah, that thing. Yes.
The king of the bird
What
people.
are you?
Lord of the Bird People.
Yes.
Lord of the Bird People. Yes.
I'm JR. I'll be playing Itali, the Azamar Bard.
I'm Brandon. I'll be playing Hellman Trust, the human paladin.
See, and I'm not comparing you directly, JR, but Brandon got his like within one session. And it took you like 4 sessions to get the Asmar part. So
Azamar part?
yes.
Hellman really likes vanilla wafers with mayonnaise. Hellman?
You're dang right. Hellman Trust. It's a trusted mayonnaise. Put it on anything.
So where we left off, it was currently Dryzen's turn in the no, wait. Is that right? Yes, it is Dryzen's. But I don't think this is... Oh, I moved that right. Okay. I'm with it. I got it. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. First thing, just kind of a quick question. Are these things along the side of the hallway, like here, are they like changing rooms? Is that what they are?
Yeah, so basically where you're standing, Dryzen, to the left of you and to the right of you, which I'm not 100% sure I can pull up on the map. Let's see, though. If I pull down on here a little bit. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, you guys are all out of that room now, aren't you? Yes, yeah. So I can move the camera and the spark over to here. Yes, so where you're... Actually... this. That way people can see exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so to the left and right are small alcoves that have locked trunks at the end of it. So this is the fantasy version of a locker room, yes.
Okay. Is there any like noted like this is the male side, this is the female side kind of thing to this? Or is it just kind of okay. Okay. I guess. Ooh, they're locked though. They might be locked. All right. I'm going to move into this little alcove here, and then I'm going to try and open the lock chest in this little alcove at the end. See if there's anything in there. Specifically looking for any kind of garment, clothing.
It is locked.
Okay. All right. I'm going to turn around again. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. And be like, I'm going to shout down to Leo. I'm like, Leo, where's that temple thing?
Straight back.
Okay. I'm going to take his word. All right. So that's 20, 30. And I'm just going to use my action to sprint. 35, 40. Need to scroll up. 45, 50, 55. I'm just going to kind of stop there. Okay, what are these? Are these stars up here anything important?
Those are shrubbery. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You went all the way in there. Oh, yeah. Those stars? Yeah, those are statues.
Oh, okay. Do I see any kind of doors?
From in here, just the double doors that you came through.
Okay.
And you see a raven floating, circling over the water.
Okay. Dress is just going to be like, okay, I'm back here. This is where he said he wanted us to go. Yet there's nothing here. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Very good. All right, so then...
They'll each take a D8 point of damage.
Right. Yes, they will.
And are they adjacent? Are either of them adjacent to my fireball?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Why do I not see yours, Sean?
It looks like a turd between the blue
Oh,
and the
that's
red one.
right. That's right. That's right. I used the little man because I didn't have any, whatever that was.
Brimstone.
Brimstone. Right. Right. Okay. So it's
Say it looks like a
everyone.
turd.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yes. It's everyone within 15 feet, correct?
Boom. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Did we all just go silent?
No, I'm doing math.
Oh, okay.
I would put the
sitting
math.
here
I would
in
put the
silence,
math effect
contemplating.
over my head, but I don't want to crash XSplit. So that's that minus that is brain work. There's that. Okay. Okay, got it.
Take away 10, then add 2
I
back.
got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
It sounds difficult.
It
Nut,
was
nuttin',
difficult.
carry the nuttin'.
Got it. Okay, so then I need to make a couple rolls real quick.
You heard it. Real whip.
Real quick. All right, so we need to do that. Cool whip.
You're acting weird.
1 second. Kids, just as an FYI, this is kind of tech support Sunday again, but if you ever go to roll some of your macros that you've made and they don't work, just go restart your sandbox, which I am doing right now.
Always make sure you get all the cat poop out of the sandbox too.
Yes,
That's just problematic.
it just comes up the works. Okay. Good deal. Good to go. And let's try this again. Hey, look at that. Comes right up. So that one. Well, that's not helpful at all. Thank you.
That looks like a couple failures.
Okay. There's that. And then that. Okay. And Methless, you're the only one that can see them right now. They actually move a little further than they did before.
No, they're moving 10 feet rather than 5 feet, guys. And they don't give a dang. Couldn't give a flying squirrel about you running to the bathhouse.
Okay. What's the remind me and put the fireball spell up in chat, if you would, please. Only because it's been a week and I have the brain of a sib.
Flaming sphere.
Yes.
I wish it was fireball.
No, I know.
1 second. I need to find the thing. Do. There it is.
She would go up here, actually.
2d6 on a failed save.
A creature ends its turn within 5 feet of the spear. 2d6. That's bonus action. You can move it Okay, great. Okay. So go ahead and roll your 2d6 for Arissa.
All right. Need to find the roll command. Okay, /roll 2d6.
Okay.
6.
And you see that she ends, Methalus, you see she ends next to it, and she's sweating profusely, and you can see that there's some actual, like, tendrils of burnt
Flame.
flesh,
Yeesh.
but
That's gross.
they continue chanting as they move. That brings us to this one. Oof. Okay. Yeah, so this one moves up directly to you and is going
Takes
to
2d8 thunder damage.
Yep, sure does. Go ahead and roll it. Yes, we are Chocobo Butt. My apologies. Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Ah.
And then he is going to multi-attack with a short sword.
Nope.
I don't know. Yeah. Hold on one second. I also don't know why it looks like a wormling instead of a spy, but whatever. It's fine. Its stats are correct. Edit. No, can't.
What is that exactly?
It's a spy, but for some reason it's got a picture of a wormling.
Oh, okay.
What race is it? Is it a human?
No, it's a
an elf,
humanoid.
dwarf?
It's just a humanoid. Medium humanoid.
But not like the other things we've recently in the
Not the
hallway that we
scarecrows?
fought, right?
Yeah, it's not a scarecrow. It's just like
okay.
a normal person.
I was
For
like, where
some
did this
reason, I don't
person
know
come
why
from?
it has the picture of a. If I open it, I see its token, and it looks like a normal human dude. But for some reason, on my map, I have a wormling. But at this point, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to. There we go. Don't always roll advantage. Advantage toggle. There we go. Close. Let me try this again. For his second attack, short sword.
Oh, looks like 2 attacks to me.
No, that was advantage. 23.
Yeah, that one hits.
All right, so 6 piercing damage. As you were able to easily dance out of the way of the first one. However, he gets you with the backswing. By the way, you can see that. I mean, he's bleeding real bad.
Yeah, he's about to die.
And it is your turn, Methalus.
Okay. Yelling through the double doors behind me, the hags are still chanting, creating their whatever they're doing. They don't give a flying squirrel about the bathhouse. Get out here and help me.
Are they
As
going
I
to the
attack-
Gorgon?
Seriously?
Are they? I'm just asking. I'm not 100% sure where the
No.
direction is.
The temple is to the
15
northwest.
plus 9. 24 hits, right?
24 does hit, yes.
All right. Plus booming blade. All right. 5, 9 plus 9, 18 points.
You stab him, and he gets a pained expression on his face, and then slumps onto your blade.
Well, kick him off.
Okay.
Turn around. Can I use dash? I can use dash as a bonus action, right? I move
You
50,
can.
I can move 60 right now.
Yes, that is correct.
But I cannot get within 15 feet of my own stupid little. That would be there. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Would that put me within 15 feet of my own brimstone?
Yes.
All right. Does that not put me within 15 feet of my own brimstone?
5, 10, 15. You're still within 15 feet. Basically, you would have to stop here to not be within 15 feet of it. One more.
Oh, we're doing diagonal like that. Oh,
yeah.
So I didn't even have to use bonus action dash. God, there's really like. That's my movement. Since I attack with 2 weapons, can I use so I use just an action, a movement action. Can I use my bonus action to throw my dagger?
You already used your bonus action. Oh, okay.
No,
I see what you're saying.
I just moved 25.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But no, because you attacked, the only time you get that extra attack
is if I attack the same person.
Well, no, if you attack at the same time.
Okay. As I'm moving in front of the window, jump up and down. Get out here!
Got it. Okay. Hellman.
Okay, hearing the panic screams of Mythalos, probably come out here and try to help. Okay, real quick question again. I can go 5. Oh, geez. Okay, I can see more now.
Oh, what the hell? Good. Can you guys all see that?
Yes, we can.
Yeah,
that's no bueno.
Yep.
What?
I've been trying to ignore it.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why it did that. Normally, it whispers it to me, so I don't.
You might want to make it disappear.
I can't.
All right, here I got it. I got it.
Once it's in the chat, it's in the chat.
There you go. Spam.
It's all good. Yeah, thanks. Perfect.
There we go.
No, that's good. That's good. Stop. I actually need to use it, so that is a thing. Okay.
What was it? Remind me again. It's 30 feet?
It's 30 feet, yeah.
Okay. I use 5. But I can go through Mythalos?
Yes, you can. But you may not want to. Because once you get out through the doors, you would see there is a burning pile of brimstone there, and it seems to be affecting everything within 15 feet of it.
Within 15. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. Okay.
So just get up to me, and next turn we'll run up and.
Yeah.
Well, next turn I can use my mage hand. As a bonus action and just toss it in front of them.
15.
There you go.
I'd like to use this if I could with a little bit of guidance, but I think I just need to use my ranged weapon, designate the 5 foot wide distance, correct?
Yes.
And then roll the damage.
Yep.
Okay. So just a regular javelin.
Yep. And which one are you throwing at?
I'm going to be throwing it at Green Song. I'll throw it at Green Song.
Okay,
and then the 5 feet will obviously include Morgana.
So no, because 1 square is 5 foot. So
correct.
If you throw it at Green Song, then it's going to be a straight line from you to Green Song.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about the effect. Sorry, the channel divinity. That's 5 foot wide.
Create a line of lightning 5 feet wide and 60 feet long.
Am I understanding that correctly?
Right, but basically what I'm saying is you can either make a line that will affect Morgana or Green Song. You can't do both.
Oh, so 5 foot wide is a single straight line.
Correct.
You can't throw it between
straight
them.
line. Yeah.
Oh, I was
you're trying to attack
so
one.
That
of
would be
them.
10 feet if I was thinking
Correct.
of it that way.
Correct.
Okay.
Or and this is just a thought, if you throw it down at a Zersa and it goes through where my brimstone is, that 5-foot wide lightning bolt that's with it will blow up the brimstone. It does another D8 point of damage to anything within 15 feet. And then we can move past it next turn and get within melee.
Okay, so you're thinking go here, throw it at a straight line.
Yeah, you can't do that. I think what he's actually saying, because you
Aiming
would be affected
directly
by
at the brimstone
if you did that. If you threw
I
it,
think
the javelin
you
added
have to.
a Zersa and had it go diagonally back to here,
I think
you wouldn't hit anyone other than a Zersa with it.
You'd have to. Each creature that starts its turn within 15 feet of the brimstone. So if he ended his turn and it exploded, oh well, if it exploded, that
Then he's gonna
15
take the
feet would
damage.
give you a D8 bludgeoning damage as well.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, since I can't get both of them, I'd rather use. What's the range on it again?
60 feet.
Is that like my throwing range too, like the javelin itself?
25. No, it should say on the javelin itself what your range is.
Oops.
Range is 30 to 120. So
yeah, you're within plenty of sight.
Oh, is that what that is? 32. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna aim that as
No,
Zersa.
it's 30 at regular and up to 120 at disadvantage.
Right.
That's what 30 120 means.
Okay.
So long range would be 120.
Yeah.
Okay, but throwing it from here at a Zersa
is fine.
Okay, just making sure I'm not, at an amateur standpoint, misunderstanding that.
No problem.
I'll still do the same thing.
And are you? What direction is the line? Oh, it extends from you to the target.
Correct.
So that's gonna go. Okay. 1 second. Nope, no, not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. From Hellman to here. I'm going to say that hits the brimstone if you want it to.
Hit the brimstone, brother.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we wanted? That sounded like that's not what we wanted.
No, if the lightning hits it on
Correct.
its way to a Zersa, it'll explode, and they're still within 15 feet, so they'll do another D8 point of damage to all of them. And then next turn, we can move through it to attack them.
Oh, I see what you're
melee.
saying. I was going to say, wouldn't we want it to keep going? But no, we can't get through then.
Well, I mean, I could pick it up with my mage hand.
Okay,
and,
well, I wanted
toss
to
it
hit
in front of them
for sure.
Yeah. I'd say 21 hits.
So let's see. We're going to do it like that is too small, too big.
Still pretty cool though.
It is. I just gotta
like the visual of this, give Marvel that, and like pretty sick.
So it's like
lightning and explosions, lava.
Copy. How long does that stay, or is it just instant?
It's just
I think it's just an instant.
Instantaneous.
Oh,
yeah.
Well then,
Oh, this is for nothing. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, my bad. I thought it had an extended effect.
Oh no, nope. That's cool looking though.
Get out of here.
I like it.
We don't need you. All right. Okay. So in that case, roll your damage.
Okay.
So that's for that, but then you need
2d8 or
2d10 plus your paladin
and
level.
plus 5. So 18.
18, okay.
Oh,
So she needs to make a successful dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity throw. If it'll be half. So it'll be 9 if it's a successful saving throw.
What's your spell save?
My spell save?
Yeah. It should say on your spells page at the top.
This is like DC or whatever.
No, she did not make it.
Oh, spell save 16.
Yeah, it's all right. She rolled a 3. She didn't make it. But she did make that.
All right.
We have a group hydrate too waiting.
Oh, fantastic.
We have a second.
To the menagerie.
There's a menagerie.
Measure.
I'm thirsty.
Okay. So, Stream, who does not have card advantage? At the moment, many people do not. Dryzen does not. Brandon does not. JR does not. And Rushmonk does not.
I thought I had 2.
I do not see you with any cards currently.
I can click to drag, draw to deal, and I have 2 cards sitting in the bottom right of my roll 20.
Well, then you have 2 cards that I can't see.
Got it.
That means that, JR, do you have a card?
I currently do not. I used it last time.
Okay. Mark, do my redeem. Yes, got you, Nautico. And a raid. Thank you for the raid. Awesome. Was it Awesome Jen?
Was trying to get the stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you very much, Jen. Trial access redeemed. Card advantage for whom? Trial access. For Dryzen. Perfect.
And another 6 points to each of them.
Okay. That's the explosion. Okay.
Yep.
Hold on. 1 second. I got to go back and calculate all this up. So it was 13 plus 8, so 21. Okay, actually, not true. 13.
Gonna hurt.
13 is actually an 18 because he didn't put the plus 5 into the roll.
Oh, that's right. You're correct. 18.
Plus 6, 24. Just
Wait.
shut up, Sean.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
13 plus 8.
Carry the 7.
13 plus 5. It was 18. Plus that is that. Plus that is that. Okay. Got it. Okay. And that was 6 to all 3 of them, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Did I say that Brimstone did its work? First level spell?
So we need to keep that move in mind in the future.
And I'm going to remove the brimstone from the field. Sorry, Nautico, when we do TTRPGs, there's no video. That is too
like
disruptive,
So
unfortunately.
the Thor Captain America shield clashing combo.
I know, it's so rude.
You can actually just strike it with a javelin or anything.
Okay.
Nice.
So the Hellman, you throw the javelin, it hits her, and it actually sinks into her back right shoulder. And it doesn't seem like it does a ton of damage, and then the lightning hits her, and you can hear her squeal, like audibly, and then the brimstone explodes, and they all gasp. I do need to do a couple things here, actually, now that I think about this. Okay. Good deal. Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. That was a productive turn. Leo.
Okay. I am going to shout up the hall to Dryzen and say, grab some water on your way out, best you can. Get in the fight. And then now I have a question procedurally.
Yes.
Would I, and what would it cost, be able to make an Arcana check to see if I would be able to understand what spell they're casting and at what level? Is that a valid play?
So I will answer this momentarily. Yep. Tell me what I want to know. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Dwarvish, Halfling, Undercommon.
Okay. From what snippets you've heard, you do not understand. Wait, I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
Common, Dwarvish, Halfling, and Undercommon.
Yes, you do not understand what they are saying. So if you wanted to try and analyze what they might be casting, you can try. It's going to be incredibly difficult. I'm just saying that up front, but it is something that you can do, but it would take you basically your action to do so. And you would need to actually be out where you could actually hear it fully.
Sure. Okay. Understood. I am going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Thank you again for the raid.
Oh, I didn't realize you could right click and it draws an arrow. I just did that accidentally and it tells you how many squares you're moving to a location. That is amazing. Are we aware of this tool? Oh, I think it's broken. It doesn't take into account doors and such. Never mind. Yep. Oh no, what is happening? Everything's gone wrong. I apologize.
you drew a path, so 50. That's what that's actually for. It's for pathing.
Look at this. That's cool.
And then it moves along the path once
so you can see this. You can see the path?
I can't see it till you actually click it, like till you actually end it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. That's so nifty. Okay, I'm there. 30 feet. I am going to
Azirsa, get Azirsa.
I am going to firebolt Azirsa.
Stand by one. Okay. That does not hit.
Oh.
The dot like forms on her back shoulder, close to where the javelin was, and instinctually she pirouettes, and it misses her.
So we'll see if you can dodge these. And I cast Whaler's Ward. That ends my turn. I don't
Okay.
think that it's active. Nobody's close enough.
Yep. Okay. Next up is Quark.
Okay. Everybody seems to be going this way. We were just running the other direction, so now Quark's like, curse these stubby legs, and
Take flight.
I don't think I can till I get to here, and then I'm out of movement. So that gets me out the door, though. So now what can I see? Must drag over and zoom out because it's all too far away.
You are currently,
All right.
I just point of order, you are currently standing inside the blue spark.
Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it, but it's what's got to be done.
Your hunter's mark is still active too.
Yep. Yeah. Can Quark see who's been the who's got a spear sticking out of their side?
You can't see Azirsa has a spear sticking out of her back yet.
Okay, well that would seem to be the one then. So we'll move the old hunter's mark over there onto Azirsa from the from a bonus action. And then Quark will remember that these magic people don't seem to like regular pointy sticks so much. He is going to grab one of his magic arrows.
What?
Of which I
magic
have.
arrows? What idiot did that?
I don't know. You were feeling generous one day. Where are they?
Remember that day. That was a good day.
I have 5 of them, so I'm going to grab one.
A bad day for Mark right now, though.
And because I constantly forget these things, it's a +1 arrow, so it's +1 to hit, right? Not +1 to damage, right?
+1 to both, isn't it?
I think it's +1 to both.
Is it +1 to
Unless
both?
I'm thinking
Okay.
of the old ones. Hold on. I'll tell you in just 1 second.
Kill her. Kill her now.
Yep, +1 to both.
+1 to both. All right. So then we make with the plucky and oof. So that's the 14.
Yeah, unfortunately, she again, your arrow flies through the air, and just before it hits her, this like 6.5 foot tall green monstrosity with red hair just pirouettes as if she was a dancer. And it flies right past her.
Well, we'll grab another. He's not happy about this because he doesn't have very many of them, but we'll grab another one and we'll try again with our second attack. Oh, for Pete's sake, 15.
Same response.
I'm going back to regular pointy sticks. This is ridiculous. Actually, that would be cool. I'm going back to regular pointy sticks.
I don't think you have a choice at this point, do you?
I have 3 more.
Oh,
but
okay.
Did they lose your magic once you shot
5 of
them?
them? What the hell? If you
Or
can
did they lose
recover
their
them.
magic if they hit something?
Neither. It's just whether you
so
can recover them.
if we can research and recover, yeah.
Anything else?
That's
sir?
me.
Okay.
No, that's me. That's action, bonus, and movement. So.
Italy.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check out what's going on outside. I was going the opposite way at first. 3, 4, 5 out to here, and let's see. So one of them has a spear stuck outside their back, right?
You're dang right.
Yes. It give me a perception check, however, because you're
Coleman Heisenberg.
and it is. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
So give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
because it is now past dusk, approaching dark.
I mean, she is kind of lit up with a
Yeah, she is kind of
fireball
lit up,
beside
but I'm
her.
taking that into consideration. Yeah, you can see that Azirsa has a spear apparently sticking out of her right shoulder blade.
Okay. You know, on the other two that are just kind of like hanging out over here,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to cast sleep on just one of them.
Okay, which one?
I don't like the color green, the green one.
Okay. And what's the range on sleep? I think it's 120 or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Let's see, range 60 feet.
60 feet. So,
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's clockwork bolt. The creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
Range is 90 feet.
yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous. Okay, good deal. Yes, you're good to go.
Yes, I want to make sure it only hits the green one, not the other one, not both of them, just one.
So you're going to basically, you're basically going to put it in the tavern and have it just kind of overlap out the side.
Yeah.
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 Okay, go for it.
All right. Do I just click on sleep or
I believe so.
hold on?
I think it's 5d8 worth of hit points.
Yeah, 5D.
Oh, that is a poopy roll.
It does not seem to have any effect.
Man, I really hate
I don't
roll
even-
d20 sometimes.
I don't even think if you rolled 40 on it, it would have done anything.
Oh, really? Even if it's just one?
No.
I will go so far as to say that he had a chance of succeeding, but not with
That's
that
good
roll.
enough for me. I tried. I know I tried.
Yep, absolutely.
And let's see. And I know I've asked this before.
Mhm.
I just want to make sure they're not going towards the Gorgon, right?
Yeah, the Gorgon, or it's not the Gorgon. It's the temple.
Medusa.
Yeah, where the Medusa is, and that would be northwest, and they are walking east at the moment.
East. Okay. Then, and I can't shoot them I already did an action, so I can't shoot them. So
That's
I'll end it
correct.
here.
Yep, perfect. Dryzen.
Okay, I'm going to send you something. I want you to tell me if that's doable.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have any time to do anything else with my turn.
So, yes, you would be able to move.
Okay, I'd be able to move. Would I be able to get the water like you asked me or no?
Sure, scooping water, bonus action. I'm good with that.
Okay, so I'll grab a flask of the water and I guess I'll start moving back down the hallway, which I guess makes things starts making things
Yeah, also
tricky on your end.
to the menagerie.
to
the menagerie.
menagerie.
Couldn't unmute the menagerie.
Sir Ironblood, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. And okay, got it. So then, oh, this is where it gets interesting.
So yeah. So yeah, I hypothetically want to start moving down the hallway down
Yep.
toward where everyone else is. Yep. So.
Yep. Give me
Yep,
one
yep,
second,
yep,
and
yep.
I'll give me 1 second. I'll tell you what that. Hold on.
Oh, what is that flame again? Is that someone else's?
Yeah,
spell?
I need to check what's going on with that in a second too. But give me
Oh, okay.
1 second.
I was like, I was remembering moving towards fire, probably potentially bad.
I remember. You remember?
You
Barry?
remember? I remember.
I remember.
I remember, Barry.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Maybe Pepperidge Farm doesn't keep it to Pepperidge Farm self.
Sending you something momentarily. Just so you
Copy.
know. So that should tell you what you need to know there. Okay. That was your fire, was it not, Dryzen?
Yeah. I casted it about, I want to say about 3 turns ago, so it's got.
Oh, wait a
about,
minute.
like,
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Hmm.
I need to whisper you a question.
Okay. I don't believe so, but let me double check.
Let me see if I can find it on my end too. Is that what it's called?
I wasn't able to find it actually. It does not appear to be concentration.
Okay.
Because I just found the trait
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you actually send me the trait name? Whisper to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I was very close.
I tried searching that before. I actually just had to go to the page for the thing that it's for before to find it, but I'm gonna try and whisper it into chat to you.
Yeah, please whisper it in the chat to me because.
Okay, good. It worked.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Oh. So axe what I said, what I sent you.
Okay.
Because if you look at that middle paragraph.
Yeah. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same either way, but yeah.
Right. I got you. Okay. Yeah. No. It looks. Yeah. You're good. Okay. Great. So.
Okay.
Let's talk
cool.
about this. This ball of fire.
Okay.
Does she get any damage for starting next to it?
I think it's specifically only when they end
Sorry.
next to it.
Okay. I have forgotten.
I'm looking at it right now. Any creature ends its turn within 5 feet.
Okay.
So if I ram it into them, or if they end their turn next to it.
Right. Got it. Okay. So, she is ending her turn next to it.
Okay, so I will roll the 2d6.
Yes.
Actually, I forget. Is it immediate or does she have a deck save opportunity? She has a deck save opportunity.
Yes.
So,
and she'll take half.
DC is 16.
Yep. So but I think is it fully negate if she?
I think it's only half, but
okay, that's what I thought. Group check.
Yep, half on this success.
Hey, she made it. So
roll
half damage.
2d6.
So 5. Got it.
Copy.
Then that brings us to Methelus.
All right. Well, I don't even have to. Looking up a spell real quick. Sorry. Okay. Well, then I will bonus action dash 35 feet. And I'm going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew straight across at all of them.
Okay, first, put yourself where you're dashing to, and then second, click on the.
That's where I'm dashing to.
Okay, click on the spell,
Mhm.
spell book, so I can see it, please and thank you.
It takes a second.
No problem.
A stream of acid. I clicked on it. I just don't know when it'll show up. A stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in the direction you choose.
Gotcha.
Each creature in the line must. There it is.
Oh, this is the same one that Dryzen used earlier.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
I was gonna do that with the lightning thing, but they moved out of range. That was perfect. I like it, Mythos.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let me check one thing here real quick. Zone action is concentration. Okay. And okay. So
We have another drink up.
Another drink.
haha.
I'm gonna be so hydrated.
The menagerie.
To the menagerie.
A menagerie. My doctor's gonna love everyone for this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just Nautico. I know. I don't even have to look at chat.
Yeah. No, it's
Sure, Nautico. Go ahead. Okay. So dexterity saving throws is what we need. Yes, Nautico's sole purpose in life is to make everyone have to break to use the restroom.
Good luck. I drove from Jersey to northern Michigan in one go. Yeah.
And diapers.
Didn't have to go. No. Just sat in it. Just
Okay, why did I not get Morgana in there?
Oh, good. I'm not the target.
Okay, and what was the DC? Oh, 15. 15. So 2 failures. Arissa and Azirsa and Morgana. What am I going to
Acided.
Yeah. I think we're going to go for a
Oh,
status.
yeah, I forgot. You got acided.
Acided.
keep your acid to yourself.
Okay, they've
I'm gonna
got.
spread my acided.
They are acided, and they get the damage at the beginning of their turns. Got it.
And now I have still 25 feet left on my bonus dash. Because I moved 35 feet.
Well, okay, so your bonus action dash.
So it's just dash is all it is.
Yeah, but
I can use dash without
yeah,
and still attack.
Yes, that's fine. But when you're using dash as a bonus action, that's the only time you can use that movement. It's not like normal movement where you can use 5 feet of your bonus dash, attack, and then use 25 more feet of your bonus dash. Anything that happens in a bonus action is supposed to be like, think about it this way. Your action can take up to 4 seconds, right? A bonus action is a very small window of time that it takes to do something very short. So if you don't use all of your bonus dash movement at once, there is no more of it. Now, do you have normal movement? If so, you can use that.
Yeah, I would still have 25 feet of movement. I don't know how we're categorizing this, but then yes, I still have 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
In which case, I really hope you guys are coming forward. No, not right there. One up.
Trust in the mayonnaise.
All right. All right then. So as you go that route, Green Song will actually swipe at you. It's 19. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to turn that off on hers also. I probably need to do it for all three of them. So give me 1 second to do so. I don't know why it defaulted to on. Advantage toggle. There we go. Done. Let me redo. Morgana. Okay, and to the menagerie.
Menagerie.
That 820's coming up soon.
All right. So Green Song attacks. She hits. I will get the damage here. 12 slashing. So as you try to break away from her and head south, she swipes out and catches you in one of the chinks of your armor.
While she's casting a spell in concert. Okay.
Yeah, just because she's concentrating on a spell doesn't mean she doesn't get to do anything just like you. You're concentrating on that acid thing right now, running around. And then Morgana also takes a swipe at you as you move through her.
Reaction, shield.
Okay.
My AC goes to 23.
Okay. Yes, Leo, I did. Just FYI. And that's, I think, kind of the trade-off for it. That's what I was reading, looking at it, is you get better one thing, but later not better, if that makes sense. Which we can talk about it later. But yeah, I did look at it, yes. Okay. So that makes your AC what? I'm sorry.
23.
Okay. So then you don't take the 12 slashing, but Morgana does also attack. Does a 26 hit?
You know 26 hits. Jesus.
And so you throw your shield up, and the first one's Green Song's attack glances off, but the second one, she just literally comes right through it. And I imagine that's not painful, or that's not very. You're in some pain, I think.
I'm in a ton of pain.
Got it. And you manage to get over to where you end your movement and your turn. Hellman.
Okay. Does that dash action, is that available to anybody, or is
No,
that
is just a rogue thing, unfortunately.
It's a rogue thing. Okay, so it's 30 feet for everybody outside of that, and maybe
right. And then if you want to use a dash, it consumes your action.
Oh, but it's still usable.
It's usable.
What-
You just don't get it as a bonus action. Like you
Yeah,
I
you can
understand.
run twice as far, but I can run twice as far and still hit.
Okay. Can you run twice as far and use spells, or
No.
does that
Yeah.
take up everything?
Well, I can use an
no,
action.
no, no,
Well,
no, no.
If you have a bonus action
no,
spell,
yeah.
Oh, if you have a bonus.
No,
Oh, I understand. No,
yeah, because
yeah,
you
yeah,
consume
yeah.
your
It doesn't
action
use
to
the
dash.
bonus action.
So
That's correct.
yeah, you have
okay.
your full movement speed, and then
Gotcha.
if you want to use your action, you can take up to your full movement speed again, which still leaves you with a bonus action and a reaction that you can use at any point
Correct.
if those are available to you.
Gotcha. Well, my idea was not. I wouldn't have panned out anyways. Um.
And just to be clear, any spell that you could cast would have to be the speed bonus action. You wouldn't be able to use a full action spell in your bonus action, obviously.
You can get to them with 30 movement, 30 feet though. You can get to them
Yeah,
with
I
your
was.
regular
My
movement.
plan was I was trying to get to you to heal you, but I can't get in touch range of you. Is the problem?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I heard you were in pain.
Oh yeah, I'm hurting. I'm hurting bad.
Okay. Let me just double check one thing here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move. That's it, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You hear Methala scream in pain.
And if someone's diagonal from you and moves, that still counts as them moving away from you for that whatever it was called.
Yes.
Correct? When you
Yes. For Sentinel.
opportunity
Yes.
for Sentinel. Okay. I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna take a swing at Green Song because I overheard a tally saying he didn't like green, so I'm gonna go along with that.
Okay.
So let me get my. That's the
Jesus.
that's the first because I have 2 attacks, correct?
Yeah, but roll your damage on that one first.
Roll the damage on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then brought up something else on my computer. Okay, there we go. Oof.
Oh no. Oh, I see. That was
Those
your
2
actual
attacks,
roll.
right?
Yeah, no, the first one you managed to cut into her midsection, and she lets out a hiss, and you pull back, and it's like slick, kind of blackish green blood. And but the second one, you try and hit the same place, and she twists out of the way.
Okay. I will end my turn there.
Okay. Are you sure there's nothing else you're declaring? I don't.
Declaring.
Didn't you have a second attack?
He did. He missed. Wait.
Yeah, I missed. Yeah.
I don't even see it.
Tell me what it is you're wanting to do, because I want to make sure that we're on the same page here.
I'm just noticing that they're moving like
Mhm.
5 feet at a time. So every time they move 5 feet, I want to have an attack of opportunity. Correct?
I see.
Because
I
of
see.
Sentinel.
Yes. You only be able to use it once, if that's
Yeah.
what you're going for. Got
Once per person's turn or once per round.
it. Once per round.
Okay.
So,
That
for
still
example, if
works.
you use it on Green Song, then you can't use it on Morgana.
Gotcha. But I can
your
make that
turn.
choice. Like if Green Song moves, I can be like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
You got it. So I will move them individually when it comes to that.
Okay.
Got you. Leo.
Having seen Methalus take a square hit, I am going to do what I can to help here. 10, 20, 30.
Drink up again.
To the menagerie.
It's a measure.
So then I'm gonna
Menagerie.
Menagerie.
I am going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And then I guess Atali and Quark standing behind me, and Hellman standing in front. Hellman, what you see a dark pair of claws stretch out in front of you and reach up to stab into Ivy. And as the claws come out there, a dark kind of swirling blackness with a bit of a kind of knotty underlayer to them, like almost tree knot. And
Not like spanking naughty.
Yep, no, not like a spanking naughty. And that's going into a green song. Then as you see the claws, I'm presuming I hit here at 21 on green song.
So, but it takes an action to actually manifest them. So you won't be able to use
so
them.
it's not an action. This is a terrible spell.
Yeah, it's an action to cast it, and then you've got it for up to a minute where you can make the attack on your next round. And
No, never. I'm never using this spell. Okay. Never mind. Firebolt appears and shoots over your. A firebolt appears and it shoots over your shoulder. Claws of Darkness does not exist ever. It is a terrible spell.
Got it.
If you can't, like, it's essentially a touch spell with 1d10 cold as a cantrip. Like, why would I ever not use Firebolt? Period.
Sure. Well, it doesn't.
And it requires concentration.
Yes. The other one had a way cooler story, though.
Yeah, no, it was. I had prepared this. Like, I had thought of like a whole fucking. Oh, excuse me. I had thought of a whole friggin' thing.
The frustration is here. I love it.
And now that spell's trash. So Firebolt, and I missed.
I've ever heard Lou break the curse barrier. He's picked about this spell.
No, we've been talking about it for quite some time. I didn't know that you didn't know that. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, if I prepared that, I felt the same way.
No, I use Firebolt and it misses, and then I use Whaler's Ward and it hits 2 of them, and that does 1d something damage.
Okay, which ones are you hitting?
Did we rule that Whaler's Ward works so that does it count as them entering the light when I move forward and the light then hits them, or
can you pop Whaler's Ward one more time and I'll be able to answer this?
Absolutely can.
I'm sorry.
Not a problem. That's not what I meant to do. Did it come up?
Yeah, it came up.
Okay, it acted like I cast it, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but then you have the option to shoot them into somebody, doesn't it?
No, so it's whenever the part that's questionable is whenever a large or smaller enemy enters the area of dim light, but because the dim light moves with me, does that not mean that when I enter within 15 feet of them, therefore they are entering within that dim light? Like, it doesn't have to be their choice to enter that dim light.
Or starts its turn in the area.
Yeah, right. Or starts its turn.
Right. Like, I think we said no,
not an and.
No for you changing the area of light, but yes for starting the turn in the area. Then you can use it at that point as a aggressive attack, as opposed to passive reaction like that.
Okay, so all right. Use a Firebolt. It's a 12. It misses, I presume.
Yes, it does.
Whaler's Ward does nothing right now. End of turn. Thank you.
No problem. And we get with me and we can figure out what you want to do for the other spell slots. Sorry, man. Quark.
Quark's very confused now. We can't seem to figure out who we're attacking, so we just seem to be bouncing all over the place here. But since I can't move Hunter's Mark, we'll just go ahead and we'll plucky with regular arrows down there at what's her nugget? Azursa. Where's my plucky? There it is. 29. That should probably hit.
That definitely hits.
Plus D6 for 18.
Okay.
See, I knew those
Dang.
days. Well, of course, it's regular, not magic, so it probably gets
Halved, probably.
nerfed. But
Resistant.
You shoot, and the arrow sinks into the back left shoulder blade. So now she has a spear sticking out of her right shoulder blade and an arrow sticking out of her back left shoulder blade. It sinks in rather deep, and while she does hiss, does not seem to do as much damage as you would have thought it would. Yes.
did you see the card vantage for Atali?
I did not. Card advantage for Atali coming up. Thank you for
And
that.
another longbow shot. 17.
There we go. 17. 17, you say.
I say.
What you say? Someone set us up the bomb. Yeah, she tries to pirouette out of it, and the arrow just sinks into her front right shoulder blade.
Okay, so that's 14. Minus whatever nerf factor.
Yes. I got you. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That was your damage was 5, correct? No.
No,
9
14.
plus 5.
Oh, I'm
14.
sorry.
9 plus the 5 for the 100.
I see it. 9 plus 5 is 14. Got it. 1 second. Oh, okay. Great. All right. Yes. So now she has an arrow front and back. Well, no, she has an arrow in the front, a spear in the back, and an arrow in the back on the other side.
Looking good.
Also, to the menagerie.
Menagerie.
We're all going to be screaming to the bathroom soon.
That's what she's,
Indubitably.
that's what she's going for. Yes.
I know. And
See,
since
I must
we-
break you.
I'm gonna
And
win
your
that.
seal.
I'll go right here. I'm gonna win that fight. Try me. I'm just
Sorry.
stubborn enough.
We'll
So
fight
he's
about
gonna-
it.
He's going to jaunt back down there, so he's got a little bit better angle on the ones in the upper in case we got to shift to those, and that will be him.
Italy.
I'm gonna use this turn, that's my action here, to use my, what's it called? Radiant soul thing to transform, I guess,
Okay.
and sprout wings and be able to fly.
Got it. So all of you see a blinding flash of light coming from the doors of the tavern as Italy sprouts large glowing wings that eventually settle into a we did actually say that they formed into a stained glass pattern, did we not?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that sounds way cooler. Also, because it's my favorite magic card.
Yes.
But yeah, and I would use that for my turn. Now I do have a bonus action. Can I use that still?
You can't. So it's one action to bring out the wings, and
Okay.
then you still have your movement as well. Now you can use flight
move.
instead if you so desire.
Yeah. So
Wait.
I'll.
Can you?
Yeah, I can fly. It
Okay.
says here up to 30 feet.
Yep.
Flying speed of 30 feet.
There you go.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there.
Now
And I can still use my.
that's if you're
what?
staying on the ground. Do you want to go higher or do you want to stay where by the ground basically?
I'll stay by the ground for
Okay.
now.
Fine.
Now I can still use my bonus action, right?
Can indeed.
All right. Then I will go ahead and use Bardic Inspiration on Hellman.
Okay.
That way he gets that bonus.
Well,
I'll go ahead
he
and
will once you tell me what the inspiration is that you're giving him.
Inspire me.
inspire him. Okay. You might fail, die even, but at least it won't be a boring story to tell later.
All
That's
right,
a good one.
let's do it. Yeah.
And
I'm
what
in.
does he get as a result of that?
Let's see. I'm bringing it in the chat.
I
He will
believe you're up
get.
to D6.
Yep.
Yep. So, yeah, you can basically use it on any roll you want. You get a D6. So basically, it works like Card Vantage, right?
Yep.
In that you make the roll, and then before I say if it's a success or not, you say, "Hey, I want to make an extra D6 roll and add it to my roll."
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So you've got
Yeah.
Oh,
once anytime within the next 10 minutes.
okay.
Yeah.
So it could just be used on essentially what you would need
Anything.
to use it on.
Yeah, whatever you want
Actually-
to use it on.
Note,
Okay.
it's actually a D8 because if I remember correctly, Italia is a 5th level bard.
Did I gain a level? I did
Yes,
go
he
up.
did.
Oh,
So that
yeah,
you are
oh,
correct.
yeah.
So it is a D8. You are correct.
Ryzen with the save on that one. Look at that.
Well, no, actually,
Yeah.
it was an extra D8. That was
For
not a
going
save.
after the the lady that represented the colors I hated. So take that. And that'll be my turn.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's the best time I've ever chosen a color.
Dryzen.
Okay.
No, you know what? You just whisper your entire turn to me.
Okay. I should have been preparing this. I should have known that's what we're gonna do.
And another drink up.
To the menagerie.
Apparently, it's
To the
game on for
menagerie.
that bet.
Come on, Haynes, you can hold up.
You used to wipe down your computer monitor.
Exactly.
These are multifunction Hanes, that's for sure.
For the Swiss Army of Haynes.
You should see how he takes them off. It's like pulling
No,
the
no.
yeah, no, it's
I'm
like
good.
it's like pulling the tablecloth off really quick. Same thing.
I can only think of the what was that from Liar Liar? Or no, it was Jim Carrey when he takes his clothes off really fast.
Bruce
Bruce
Almighty.
Almighty.
Ventura, isn't
Yeah.
it? Or Bruce Almighty, yeah.
He probably takes his clothes off in all of them, right? I don't know.
Is drinking a potion an action or a bonus action?
I believe it is an action because I believe they have feats that make it a bonus action.
Uh,
So I'm. Oh, I see. I see where. Okay. Okay. So you start hearing a sound that is somewhat foreign, but somewhat similar. At first, you think perhaps that those of you that had spent a large amount of time with him, you think that perhaps your missing compatriot, Zakusu, is returning, when out through the doors bursts a female Medusa, swearing up a storm and hissing loudly behind you. And that is where we're going to take our 20-minute break.
Oh man, I really have to pee. That's good.
We do have one more drink up.
Yes, we
before
do.
go,
So to the menagerie.
Yeah.
menagerie. To the menagerie.
To the menagerie.
Phenomena!
Just to make a point, I'm not even gonna go on break.
Drinking from an empty can for like the last two of them. Just
We'll be back in just a couple minutes, everybody. Oh, it's not on. No. I don't want to play the. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. We're not gonna touch it. See if it'll make it. I don't want to touch anything on XSplit right now.
Yeah.
So we'll just be back.
Good look at looking at our empty screen.
That's right. Share stream. Okay.
Hey,
Hello. Welcome back.
are you wanting me to stay on cam, or is Are they still finishing out the combat today?
I think they're still finishing out the combat today. So
no worries.
You do whatever. If you want to stay and see how this goes, you're more than welcome to. If you want to not, I get that too. You and I definitely need to meet before next week, though, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I want to just kind of go over how we get you from there to here, what your goals are.
Yeah, that's the only thing I left empty on the like the character sheet. The like, what do they look like? What's their backstory? That's the only one that I left blank, though. I'm not sure if I fill the other ones out.
No problem.
Fully. I didn't look at an example, so I might just compare it to maybe one I find online or something. But try to fill in everything else. But I was just thinking I was just gonna turn the camera off.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd still pay attention.
No, you're totally fine. Totally fine.
Okay, I was like, just watch me eat snacks. I'm not really doing much else.
You are the focal point of the show right now, so it's all good. Because everybody's drinking and we all want snacks.
Cool. All right. I was just like,
no, you're all good.
I find it a little easier.
You're all good.
I'm not like staring at my own face. At least if I'm like saying something, I'm like, okay, they need to be looking at me when I like.
No, I totally get it. I totally get it. You're just fine.
Otherwise, I'll still keep it up so it won't mess up like your camera setup. It'll
I appreciate that. Yes.
You got it.
Yeah, it shouldn't. If you turn the camera off, it hopefully won't change anything. I don't think it will.
Yeah, I think if I stop camera, it still like hosts me, but it's just like a little photo.
Yeah. Because I've got it set to do that.
But like backing out of the call and watching only in the stream, that I think
that would be
mess it up. So yeah, no worries. I'll keep it connected.
Thank you.
That way you just keep it that way.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Then I don't have to be on camera.
You're fine.
But I don't need to be.
You're fine.
Cool.
Hey, there it goes. Perfect. Probably like another. He broke at 8:15, 8:20ish. So, like a few more minutes. And like I said, even if you want to do something temporary, I'm cool with that. I'm not going to hold you to it forever, but seeing as how you are in the middle of a fight, there might be something that you've got your thoughts wrapped around that you want to do for damage or utility or something. Bird person.
Birdman.
So I've not been able to pay Stream Hydrobot to be in chat all this week to fire off the Arnolds. And of course, the one time I don't have the overlay on because we're in a TTRPG, it's firing off the Arnolds left and right, and it's in chat listening.
Yeah, it's been firing off in the chat just fine.
Yep. And then I realized that, oh yeah, the same thing that drives that is the same thing that drives to my my break videos. So no, since I'm not going to play the 20-minute break video.
Right. I was thinking we could maybe have done the raid video, but that would be the same risk, wouldn't it?
Raid video is not in this presentation.
Oh, it's not in this presentation at all. So okay.
Yeah.
Because Noriko was indignant about our not giving of the raid video. So.
Why'd they all do constitution saving throws?
I was testing something.
Oh. Alexa, stop alarm.
There's no alarm set.
Stop timer.
That was such a deja vu moment. I've literally done that exact same thing. Stop the alarm. There's no alarm at this time. Then stop the dang timer. That's the only other thing that I said. There needs to be programmed for human error.
I received and heard. I'm going to do that right now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Mark, when are you coming out again?
October. TwitchCon is October 7th through 9th is the convention, so I'll probably, if it's cool with you, stay 7th through 10th, and then I'll spend the 10th with you guys.
Yeah. What day is the 10th? Day of the week.
It's a day of the week. The last half of it is day. So it's one of the days that ends in day.
Monday.
You're streaming right now?
I am. We are streaming, yes. Yeah, so it would be Monday.
I love how he asked, are we streaming still?
Oh, I know
Stuff
why.
that I want to say.
I know why he was asking. Trust me. I know why he was asking.
Yeah, I can take a Monday off. No worries.
Perfect. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Do you happen to know off the top of your head what level that is? Just so that I can double check that it didn't drop.
For me,
Yes, for you.
everything's cantrips.
Oh, okay. Everything is coming up. Cantrips. There we go. Done and done. And then we can get together on that other after.
Thank you.
Of course. All right. So, a Medusa burst through the doors, screaming at the top of her lungs at the three sisters.
Do they have a steel chair?
Do they have a what?
Steel chair?
No. No.
They're coming in like wrestlers, so I just have to ask.
Yes, no, I get it. But unfortunately, no. Sure. For those of you that speak Elven, you can actually understand some of the cursing, and some of it's in common. And
Fancy that.
Morgana glances back, and Azirsa says, "Pay no mind, we must finish." And they continue chanting, and it is now their turn.
Two of them take acid damage.
Yes, they do. Go ahead and roll. Okay.
Question on DM discretion here. Am I within 15 feet of Azusa?
10, 15, yes.
Okay. Zirsa is gonna have to contend with an orb flying at her.
Okay.
Just the one orb. Charisma save, spell save DC 15.
Okay. I am going to use my card advantage.
Oh. Yes.
Flip. Where is
That was Leo.
That'll
Flip
be a
card.
2.
Flip card. 3.
I'll take a 3.
Boo, the cards. What happened to the heart of the cards, Yugi? All right.
Still failed. It was tumbling.
throw. Oh, never mind. It's right here. It's 20 feet directly away from you. Okay, so here's what happens. Specifically,
She falls off the edge of the world and dies.
Unfortunately, no, because the Earth is not flat. But what she does do is she does take the damage, and as she starts to fly, be pushed away from you, directly away from you, when she gets to here, her eyes not just glow, but it's like there is a light in her brain shining outwards so that she has 2 strobe lights. And she begins to hiss. And she continues to go the extra amount of distance south. I'm just going to leave her right there for all intents and purposes at this moment. And she stops moving as if frozen somehow. But she is continually hissing with her eyes, her mouth open, and her eyes projecting this light into the sky like two, if you've ever seen the movie theater lights like that. That's exactly what it's like.
Did Methelus use his reaction last turn or the turn before?
It was last turn.
Yes, it was last turn. Because she threw up shield.
Right, so he hasn't gone since he threw up shield.
Correct.
Okay.
Because I see where you're going with that, and that is good thinking.
An attack of opportunity because she left my space.
Right. Green Song steps.
Is now going to also have to deal with an orb.
Okay. And it's charisma, right?
Right. DC 15 charisma save.
Gotcha. Nope. 6 damage.
Yes. Yes.
Whenever this combat is done, I want to explain how you guys took advantage of something that was completely unrelated to anything that was supposed to be in this fight, which was hilarious and good thinking on your part. But yes. All right. So she also slides. She begins to slide. And as soon as she gets to here, first off, Hellman, are you using your attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that just like a basic attack, like normal?
Yep. It's just a basic attack, like normal.
Same process.
Yep. Just swing the sword. Yeah.
Oh.
So obviously, no. you don't see it happening until it's too late, and when by the time you swing, nothing but air. But she makes it
Fantastic.
here and enters a similar state to